was obvious you'd made love to her, Luis. How could you?
Well, how's that even possible? Didn't even happen. How could you have seen us?
I was on the computer going through my grandfather's surveillance systems trying to find you before Sam did. And what did I get for my trouble? I saw you and Sheridan together live on camera. I couldn't believe my eyes.
I was right. Fancy was watching us.
You lied, Luis. You've been lying about Sheridan, so who's to say you haven't been lying about everything else? You never loved me at all.
Nancy, Sheridan and I did not make love.
I saw you, Luis. You were locked together like a pair of Siamese twins in bed cooing at one another like, you know what? I don't even need to describe it anymore. You were there.
All right, fine. I can understand why you're upset, but it is not what it looked like. I was trying to console Sheridan about Marty.
Oh, please.
It's true. I swear to you.
You were all over each other, kissing, stroking. I mean, you're not going to deny you were kissing her, are you? I didn't think so.
Okay, we kissed. But it was not a romantic kiss, and I did not make love to her.
You can't be in love with me and kiss another woman. Especially the one everyone thinks of as the love of your life.
But I am telling you, it was about our shared grief over losing Marty. I was just trying to comfort Sheridan.
I don't want to hear this.
No, but you need to understand. Sheridan and I never talked about what happened to our son. She was always too angry with me. So when she finally broke down, I was glad to finally be able to be there for her.
Not as glad as she was, I bet.
No, you are wrong. You are wrong about all of this. Okay, yes, Sheridan and I, we were close, but I'm telling you, it was more about a closure than it was a new beginning.
Oh, don't you dare go Dr. Phil on me, Luis.
It is true. Sheridan and I never really put our relationship behind us, and I think that's where all your recent misunderstandings with her are stemming from.
They are not misunderstandings. Sheridan has launched a full-blown strategy to tear us apart. And it looks like she accomplished her goal last night. I hope the two of you will be very happy.
Did you get it? I love you, Fancy. I love you, and only you.
Well, here's the problem with that, Luis. I don't know how I can believe you about anything anymore.
Okay. All right, the truth is, Sheridan and I kissed. But we did not make love, and the closeness that you saw was simply because of Marty.
Maybe on your side it was, Luis, but not Sheridan. I don't know why I'm surprised she'd use Marty's memory to make inroads with you.
I would never do that. I would never use Marty that way.
Sheridan would never do that.
You don't know that any more than I know what you would do. Everything I believed in has been a lie. I don't trust anything or anyone anymore.
So you don't believe that I love you?
How can I, when I saw the two of you on camera in bed? God, I've helped you escape police custody. I've defended your innocence to anyone who would listen. God, what an idiot I've been.
I'm innocent. And I love you. I've been framed.
Oh, by who? My grandfather's dead. My father's half drunk all the time because of Eve Russell. And besides, he wouldn't let anyone attack me. So who is this mysterious, unfindable person who's setting you up, Luis?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Well, here's what I do know. You and Sheridan were snuggled up together, looking very cozy and content. So you tell me to believe anything you... How long have you been here?
I just got here. I can see my timing could have been better. I'll come back later.
No. Not so fast, Sheridan. Actually, your timing couldn't have been better.
She is crazy. She is not in her right mind.
Hell, I'm not. Just go to hell, Sheridan. You've stooped pretty low in the last few weeks, but using your dead son to get Luis into bed?
I did not. I would never use Marty's memory.
Oh, because you're a woman of such high moral caliber? I don't think so. Not when you have no compunction about jumping in the sack with your own niece's boyfriend. I mean, how would you feel if you saw me in bed with your husband? Oh my God, never mind. Don't even answer that. You'd probably be thrilled because it's not Chris you love, it's Luis. So go ahead, tell him, Sheridan. Luis doesn't get what you're up to with him.
I hate to disillusion you, Fancy, but I am not after Luis. Look, nobody tried to hurt you. Nobody is out to steal your man, and I didn't do any of the twisted things that you're accusing me of.
I told you.
You believe her over me. I guess I'm not surprised. Congratulations, Sheridan. He's buying it. You two can have each other. I hope you'll both be very happy.
I'm sorry, Luis. I know you're upset about Fancy.
No. It's not your fault. It's mine.
I would give anything to help you.
You already have. You risked your life to keep me out of jail so I could track down Fancy's real attacker.
Yeah, but it didn't do any good. I failed. Not just in hiding you, but I messed up your relationship with Fancy.
Sheridan.
No, I mean it. From the beginning, I had issues with you going out with Fancy, and I should have just kept it to myself, but I didn't. But you know what? Now, seeing Fancy lash out at you, I can't help but think that maybe I was right. Fancy just isn't the right woman for you.
Don't put this on Fancy. I don't blame her for being upset by what she saw on Alistair's surveillance camera. She thought we made love. Still does.
You're right. I should be more sensitive to her state. She obviously is headed for a breakdown.
I hope not.
Me too. I feel terrible for the way things have fallen out.
Sure, and you've done everything that you possibly could. I'm the one who's blown everything good in my life.
Like what? Look, nobody knows what the future holds, okay?
Oh, really? I do. In fact, my future's pretty much crystal clear. Either I spend the rest of my life behind bars, or if the DA seeks the death penalty and the jury buys his case, I'm a goner.
It's just not fair. You haven't committed a
Do me a
crime.
favor, will you? See if you can reach Ethan. I really need to talk to him today.
Of course, I'll try him on his cell.
And if you see Fancy, would you please tell her that nothing's going on between us?
Of course. What else would I tell her? Ethan, I was just about to call you.
Really? Why?
Luis wants to talk to you. Wants to talk to you about his case.
I know. That's why I'm here. So I'm going to go talk to him right now.
Okay, great.
Ethan, thank God you're still here. This
What's
just
up?
came for you.
It's strange. Why would somebody send me something here?
Well, you're gonna have to fill me in later. I gotta get to the Ray Thomas service.
I didn't know you knew her.
No, I didn't. Not very well. But it's customary for the police to be at the funeral of a murder victim. See you guys later.
What is it?
Oh, no.
What?
The DA is going for the death penalty in the case of Luis and Ray Thomas.
No. No.